Standing on the beach is a crime. You are trespassing. This innocent man was given a trespass warning by a property manager and a Clearwater police officer for standing at a beach. The man argues that the area is public property, as confirmed by a city planner the previous day. However, the property manager and officer are not ready to accept it and threatened to arrest him. Watch what happens next. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Am I being trespassed from standing on this property?
He's going to tell you to trespass.
For standing, okay, some more clarification. Uday, the owner, builds up the beach with sand he brings in. That does not increase his property line.
Manager? All right, what we're going to do is, because this guy's bothering you guys, you want to trespass from the property? You let him on your property? Okay.
Okay, right here.
What we need to do then is I'm going to take a trespass form and I have you sign it at the time. Could you do me a favor and just let this gentleman, Anthony, know that he is being trespassed from your property? He's no longer welcome here. And that if he comes back, he'll be arrested for trespass after that. Could you just let him know that? Just let him know that he's being trespassed.
From this particular spot, right where my feet are in where the waves are washing up, right?
Property to the Wyndham. Property to the Wyndham. If you come back, then we're going to have you arrested.
And your position is this is property of the Wyndham, right where I'm standing, correct?
You are out of the water, correct. Yes, this is now the property of the Wyndham.
Okay, so as the tide changes, their property line changes? Is that what you're telling me?
No, their property line is the high median line, which is right here, which you had passed already in my presence.
Okay, so you think this is the mean high water line, and you think that's their property line, correct?
Tide line, correct. So I'm going to issue a trespass warning. You're going to not get a copy of it, but it will be on file. All right, and then if you come onto the property, then you will be arrested for trespass after the warning, okay? So I'm going to go grab that piece of paper.
It's nothing personal against you, but we are going to investigate this with internal affairs and the city manager.
Is there a reason why?
Oh, definitely. I'm documenting everything that happens here on a part of law enforcement and management and ownership of the hotel because I firmly believe, and I'm really positive, this is public property. The officers came out yesterday and they got word from the city planner, this beach is public property, and that from the description the city planner gave the cops yesterday, my printout from the property appraiser's office is an accurate reflection.
What is your beef with this place? Why are you not doing it on all the other locations?
This resident is being issued a written warning for playing loud music, despite having done so for 3 years without incident. The officer, with an air of arrogance, explains that the warning is for a Special Response Notice, SRN, and that the resident could potentially face charges for unlawful amplified sound if he continues the violation. The resident, confused by the sudden enforcement, refuses to provide his date of birth or cooperate with the officer's paperwork, which triggers the officer and things get heated. Watch the video and share your thoughts in the comments below.
So you're being recorded for quality assurance?
Okay, I'm recording as well.
Yeah, I figured, but just in case, because, I don't know, that's a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
So like I said, you're just getting an SRN tonight. It's a written warning.
What's SRN stand for?
Special Response Notice.
So you have two full cop cars because my music was loud. I'm cooking chorizo on the stove.
Okay.
To eat chorizo and rice.
Okay. Well, we're not here because you're cooking chorizo. We're here because you're booming music.
Yes, because I'm booming music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
Yes, it is. And I've done it for 3 years without a single problem. So I get that maybe it's a problem tonight. It's the first time in 3 years, and you have two cop cars in front of this house for music.
I think we're good here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, you're just going to receive a written warning tonight, okay?
Can I go?
Not yet. Can I get your date of birth?
No.
No?
No. I'm going to go to bed. I've turned off my music. I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, well, I still have to do the paperwork.
Then do your paperwork. Okay. I don't want to do your paperwork.
Okay, hey, Kieran?
Yes.
This can go one of two ways. You can actually get charged with unlawful amplified sound, which is a crime in Corvallis,
dude,
or you can get a written warning. Okay, it's up to you.
For a first offense, for offense for loud music.
And that's why I'm doing a written warning. But you can choose if you want to.
No. See, right now you are exercising power to show me who's boss, but you're at my house. I have turned off my music.
I understand, but you were still in violation.
The violation has ended.
Hi.
You can write your warning.
Being recorded.
Okay, so are you going to cooperate with me or not?
No.
Okay. Look, man, This is a written warning, okay? If you have no additional violations, like I explained to you,
Yep.
within 30 days, then this.
I don't want to write your warning. I don't want to help you with your paperwork. My music is off. It will never be on again.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still gonna get this figured out, okay?
This innocent man is questioned by police officers for filming in a private park near the police department. The officers, displaying an intimidating demeanor, demand his identification multiple times, but the man, calm and assertive, refuses to provide it. He argues that he is not being detained and is simply trying to understand why he is being questioned. The officers, growing increasingly aggressive, label him suspicious and insist they need to identify him for their investigation. However, he asserts that he is not committing a crime and refuses to provide his ID, which leads to a heated, superheated exchange. Watch this abuse of power and share your thoughts in the comments below.
Right now, I'm just asking you some questions.
For what purpose?
For actually filming down back there in our private parking area.
Okay, is that a crime?
It is right now. Do you have your ID?
No, it's not a crime right
Okay.
now.
Can you grab your ID for me, please?
No. Am I being detained for a
206
crime?
Dispatch. We'll be out with a party. Maine and
Am I being detained?
presently right now,
For what?
so I can figure out what's going on.
That's not a crime.
Okay, why don't you grab your ID for me?
No.
You're refusing an
Why
ID.
don't, why don't you tell me what crime I'm committing?
Okay, right now, you're a suspicious party.
That's not a crime.
It is a party right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's not a crime.
Okay, why don't you grab your ID for me so I
Alright.
can identify you?
No.
You're refusing to be ID'd right now.
That's correct.
Okay, sit tight for just a second.
For 7099.
Are you okay? Are you having a medical condition?
I'm fine.
Okay, because you're shaking quite a bit.
Yeah.
Are you on any drugs right now?
I'm talking to an armed guy who's
Okay, I'm
threatening
a police
me, so,
officer.
you know,
I'm a state
that's
certified
kind of a
police
reason
officer.
to be.
I haven't threatened you at any point. I'm just trying to determine what's going on.
Yeah, you've got your hand on your gun,
I have my hand resting
and
on my
you're
belt.
telling me I'm committing a crime, which I'm not.
Okay, you're a suspicious party
So
right now,
that's-
so I'm just stopping to speak to you.
Well,
Just trying to determine who you are, why you're filming the back area of the police department. That's all I'm doing.
okay. Well,
You're refusing to be ID'd right now. You're not going to supply your identification.
I'm not going to consent to anything.
Okay, I'm not asking you to consent. I'm asking you for your ID so I can verify
Well,
who
my
you
answer
are.
is no.
Okay.
You're asking me for it, I'm telling you no.
Sit tight for just a second. That's great.
Okay, what crime are you detaining me for?
You're a suspicious party right now.
Because you need reasonable suspicion that
Right.
I'm committing
And
a
you're-
crime.
Right.
What crime?
You're a suspicious party right now, wandering around,
Okay,
filming a city
that's
building.
fine that you think
and
I'm
that's a little bit
suspicious,
unusual.
but what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay, I just explained to you. You can continue to talk in circles.
That's not a
fine.
crime. You told me it's not a crime.
I told you that you're a suspicious party who's walking around
But
on a
not
rear
of a
lot
crime.
filming personal
Just the guy you
vehicles.
don't like.
I've never met you before.
So what do you suspect me of doing?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to determine right now.
Well, you need to have that to be able to detain me.
Okay, I'm not sure where
So
you got
right
your
now
law
you're
degree.
illegally detaining me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
Conducting an
are.
investigation. I'm speaking to you.
You are illegally detaining me.
Okay.
If you're just conducting an investigation, I can go. But you
can't go
told
right
me
now.
I'm being
No,
detained.
you are while I conduct an investigation
So
to try to
you
determine
need a
who
crime
you are.
that you suspect me of committing.
Sir, I'm not going to talk over you. I'm going to explain to you what's going on right now.
I mean, I'm just explaining you should know the law. You're a police
Okay.
officer.
And I've already explained to you why I've stopped you to speak to you.
Okay, well,
Okay? So the only reason that I'm trying to speak to you is because you're walking around the police department filming the private areas of the police department, the back of the building, the front of the building. I got to determine who you are.
I've explained to you the law that you need to know, so I'm not really going
Okay.
to talk to
I'm
you
not sure where you
anymore.
got your criminal degree or your law degree, but I think you might want to get your money back on that one, okay? Do you have identification on you? Are you a resident of Middletown? Sir?
I made it pretty clear.
Did you hear what happened in Meriden not too long ago? Sir, did you hear what happened in Meriden not too long ago?
I already informed Officer Peck I'm not going to speak to you, so if you have something to say to me, fine, but I'd like to be on my way.
Down on the back sidewalk.
I'll be on your way in a second. I just want to explain to you why we're talking. Okay? Can I do that? About 3 weeks ago, someone shot about 15 rounds off in the back of Meriden Police Department. Came cruisers hit the building. Alright? It kind of heightens our awareness a little bit about people being around the back lot when it's unsecured and we have people coming in.
Okay. You are aware that you took an oath to uphold the Constitution. You just violated my constitutional rights. You're required to suspect me of a crime before you detain me. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
So, what crime did you suspect me of committing?
This innocent man, Pharaoh, confronts police officers who entered his apartment without a warrant, breaking down his door. He angrily argues that they violated his rights and declares his intention to press charges and file a lawsuit against them. His doors are always securely locked. The officers had no valid reason to forcefully bang on his door. Watch how he educated the officers. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Okay. Okay.
You understand some of the nicer rules?
I don't really care. At the point, just come and say
Nicer rule, nicer rule,
to lower the music and that's
nicer
fine.
rule.
But busting through the door.
You wanna know the nicer
I'm
rule?
okay with. I don't care if it was
I know the
open or
nicer
not.
rule.
It
I know
doesn't
the
matter
nicer
if it
rules and
was
laws.
overnight, and
I know the
don't
nicer
care.
rules and laws.
still
You want me to
can-
explain them to
still
you?
can do that.
You want me to explain
Yeah,
them
that's
to
fine,
you?
but if it was reversed,
I've been reading them a long time now.
No,
You want me to
don't
explain them?
anything.
But
you
you
guys are
violated
still
my
here.
crib.
You guys are still
You
here.
busted my
And it's a
house.
form of
That's
harassment.
illegal.
The music
You
is
broke
down,
in my
the music is
apartment.
off.
You
There's
broke
nothing
in my
you guys
apartment.
need to do. But yes, I
You
will
broke
form-
in my
I will form a
apartment.
complaint. Is that
You
what
can act
said?
like you don't hear me, but you broke in my apartment
It
and
was
I'm
not
pressing
necessary.
charges. And I am going to get another lawsuit.
That's not
And I am. And you was here. And you know what he did. And you know what he did.
guys triggered
You
me.
know he broke in
You
my
guys
door.
do that every
And you can
time.
say it was
Trigger
open.
me.
My doors are never open. I have a dog. My doors are never open. Ain't no ma'am. My name is Sir Pharaoh.
So this was not necessary, and you guys are still on this floor, and we're upset. I can hear you through the bedroom.
What's your name?
What you need a name for? He said it already.
What was your name?
He said it again. He
You don't
said it.
listen? You're an officer, right?
What you need the name
It's
for?
all about the
We need
details.
the names more
It's all
than
about the
anything, and that's
details. It's all about the law, bro. And you breaking on my door like that is a violation anyway, because I ain't got no reason for you to be banging on my door like that.
Ringing the doorbell is a whole.
I don't care if you couldn't, if I didn't hear you. When I come to the door, that's when I come to the door. That's the law. You can't be banging and busting in nobody's apartment.
So
You
my
broke the
music is-
law.
there's nothing to handle.
You broke the
guys
law.
can say what you said, the
Over
music now
music.
is off.
Outside, I told him about the law for music. And I even
What now?
showed him the video where I won the lawsuit over music. I even showed him the video outside.
And I'm gonna take
And
you
y'all
there.
up here at my door now over music?
You guys in the white area?
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
No,
oh
they're
yes,
having parties too,
oh
just
yes,
like we are.
oh
Playing their
yes.
music
I'm gonna
just
get
like
it
we
all.
are.
I'm gonna get you all.
What's the problem?
No, I'm gonna get you. You gonna get a lawsuit. You gonna get a lawsuit. Make threats. Make threats.
The music is
Make
down.
threats.
I'm just telling you, that's
What loud
The
music?
music is
What
down
loud
now.
music? In my home?
If that's what he
In my
came- if
home?
that's what he came for,
In my
it's
home?
down.
A
It's
speaker? It's
He
not
came for
DJ
that,
set.
right?
It's a speaker. I could play a speaker. I know the law. I already won the
They're
case.
in the house.
I already won the case.
You had the bedroom.
Illegally came in my residence, and
You
you
wait
over
for
here
them,
trying to
she
cover
came
for them.
in.
He was
Should've
here,
came and went.
and she was here.
Everybody listen to me.
Ain't no everybody
Ain't no
listening enough. I
everybody-
gotta listen.
you know
I ain't no
what? At this
child.
point-
I'm an
at
adult.
this point,
I'm an
let's go.
adult. I don't gotta listen to you.
We're outta
I gotta
here.
listen to you. You better get the off my floor. I'm talking to. Listen to you.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel. Our goal is to educate people on First Amendment rights. So make sure you share our videos as much as possible. We will see you in the next video.